Yeston has officially gone full floral with their RX 9070 XT, adding an actual beach scent to the box. And yes, Gamers Nexus sniffed it. And yes, I've got my own sniff test in this video, so stay tuned for that. NVIDIA's RTX 5060 lineup is being revealed April 15th. Zotac unveiled an Apocalypse Edition 5080, and MSI's flirting with the 5080 that has 24 gigs of VRAM. Damn, daddy! DirectX entered the chat with Raytracing 1.2, and we're getting FSR in mobile gaming. All hail AI, and I'm not just saying that so they'll spare me in the revolution. Grab your bandoliers, kids, it's time for Meta PC's news. A scented graphics card? Say it ain't so. Scent module in the Radeon RX 9070 XT tested. Strong stuff. I think I made fun of this card initially, and then I decided it's actually really cool.
Omar, play that footage.
Roll it.
Check out this this Yeston.
Oh, cool. I hate it.
We got the Sakura set.
Yeah, that's great.
Those are boobs. Those are indeed boobs.
Actually, you know what? I was kind of memeing on it, but will you open up that middle image there with the white crossover on the card? That kind of kicks ass. Now I think I like anime.
I've totally changed my mind. This is the anime-infused Radeon RX 9070 XT Sakura Atlantis. This is a little surprise here that was uncovered by Steve over at Gamers Nexus. You've got a built-in fragrance dispenser. It doesn't just boost frame rates, but it also freshens up your room. And for once, the marketing hype about a fragrance experience isn't just hot air. Well,
Technically, it is hot air.
so what does it smell like? Well, Gamers Nexus described it as a mix between an air freshener, a department store perfume counter, and clean laundry. That's a lot of things.
That's a lot of things to mix together.
So if you're looking for, something with some anime going on and some nice smells, this might be the card for you, the 9070 XT from Yeston. All right, smell test. Let's go. We got a palette of, looks like 5090s. Yep, all the ROPs are there, I can tell. It's good, it smells great. This is my smelling bin. What do we got in here? Anything good? I'm not smelling that. What is that? Yeah, we're not gonna smell anything today.
Let's go finish news.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Zach, do you do any mobile gaming?
Yeah, I play,
What would I say if I told you we could double your Clash of Clans FPS?
What? Mobile gamers will now get to brag about their upscaling techniques. You've got ASR plugins to be released by the end of 2025. Now, this is ARM ASR, Accuracy Super Resolution. Not to be confused with Qualcomm's GSR. Boy, we're just naming a lot of things and a lot of acronyms, and we're just technologying it up, aren't we?
Acronyms everywhere. E.
It's a new upscaling technology for low power devices. ASR was announced at GDC, that just happened. Soon be available to easily integrate plugins. ARM is set to release ASR plugins for Unreal Engine and Unity. These are the leading engines for modern mobile games. So all of your favorite games that you play on your phone are going to benefit. ARM claims that their ASR technology can yield up to 53% higher FPS while using this GPU, this mobile GPU, and it enables 20% power save. Candy Crush is gonna look sick.
The 4K upscale Candy Crush is gonna ruin me.
I'm gonna make an editor do this. This is gonna suck for him. I'm playing Candy Crush.
Oh, get the orange one.
Oh! He's gonna hate doing this. Oh, now this is a story I've been waiting for a long time because we like a good budget build, and it's important that we have graphics cards that fit in the budget range. You haven't seen a lot of 4060 Ti's on the market. Even internally, we haven't been able to get them. NVIDIA lays its plans, hopefully good news, for the RTX 5060 Ti launch. I bet they're gonna have a bunch of them, and
I think they're gonna be at MSRP, and they're gonna have way more than we need.
they're gonna have it. Well, let's find out. Originally, NVIDIA was gonna announce the 5060 Ti models around GTC. In fact, that's kind of when we thought that was gonna happen. That was shared with board partners. However, the plans have changed. These are what the announcements are looking like. On the 15th, you'll get the 5060 Ti and the 5060. 16, 18 gig variants for the Ti and the 8 gigabyte 5060. What do we think about this?
I think it's about time.
About time. Now, pricing is where things will get interesting.
Mostly speculative.
NVIDIA is apparently not doing any MSRP and non-MSRP reviews. In fact, The reviews embargo is said to be lifted on the same day that the products will launch. So on the 15th, you'll see reviews. They're just gonna do everything all at once, MSRP and non-MSRP reviews, so that they can get published at the same time. So NVIDIA has no control over pricing, but they can control how many GPUs go to each partner. So they're using that leverage, it sounds like, to say, listen, if you're going to get these, you have to have one model that's offered at MSRP. So they're gonna try to hold these board partners to it. How well will that work? Let's find out on April 15th.
We'll find out. Honestly, that does sound pretty smart. Like, here, I'm gonna give you 15 cards. And if you sell these at MSRP, I'll give you 30 cards.
Smart.
And if you sell those at MSRP, I'll give you 50 cards.
NVIDIA's, they can work it. So we'll see how it actually rolls out. It's wishful thinking, but this should be interesting. Look at this, 24 gigabyte memory configuration of the RTX 5080. Now, this is a rumor. We like to play with rumors and conjecture and all the strange things that happen in this industry, and this is one of them. The RTX 5080 Vanguard box that MSI showed in a promotional video. Here's a picture of it. Turns out MSI didn't take the video down or even explain the mistake. They actually listed the same 5080 card again with the same presumed mistake. It's almost certainly a mistake. Yet, it's rare to see a company making the same mistake twice. Rumor alert! Is it real? I don't know. What do you think?
Ken has 24 gig?
Can I have a graphics card?
Just any card? What about something with a new version of DirectX?
Oh, I love DirectX. DirectX Raytracing 1.2 announced. Oh! Now I know people that watch this channel love ray tracing.
Oh yeah.
One of their favorite features.
That's seconded only to AI.
Guys, this is a primarily AI and upscaling channel. Microsoft has presented a new version of DXR at GDC, a technology pioneered by the GeForce RTX 20 series with the first implementations of ray tracing in games. You remember that? The RTX on, and that was the whole meme, the 20 series, that was great. According to this Microsoft program manager, 1.2 will have game-changing performance boost as it introduces opacity micro maps and shader execution reordering.
You'd think they could name these in like a way that we would understand, you know?
Yeah, I have a hard time saying them. That's probably just like a personal problem though. What do all of these spicy words mean? Well, opacity micro maps, again, hard to say. They're gonna make ray tracing ray trace better. And that is really exciting. And all major graphics card vendors, including AMD, Intel, Qualcomm, and NVIDIA, are working on making this technology an industry standard. We made it ray traced better. We did ray tracing, now we're gonna make it ray trace harder. Ray tracer, I hardly know her. That's what you guys come to this channel for, is stuff like that. Oh my gosh! Some updates on the TI model, the 5060 Ti model. Just because NVIDIA has pushed the release of the 5060 series back doesn't mean we aren't looking into the details. It turns out, NVIDIA has already provided the full specs to board partners, and now we can share them with you! GB206-300, that's French for 5060 Ti.
The 5060 Ti.
The 5060 Ti. So a lot of these leaks turned out to be correct. Both models using 128-bit memory bus. Bandwidth not be as high on the other cards. However, based on the specs, both models will ship with 28 gigabytes memory. This means that the bandwidth is 448 gigabytes, which is 55 gigabytes per second, which is 55% higher than the last gen model. Who's someone who needs this card? Phil's raising his hand. It's Phil.
I need to upgrade, but I don't want to spend that much money. And I want the RX 9070 XT, but I know NVIDIA. We've been together for a long time.
It's hard to break up.
It's a toxic relationship. It sucks, but you know, we've been together for a while. We got kids. We got history.
Who's gonna know? I won't tell him. I won't tell him. You can get your AMD card if you want. Now Zotac, we know a lot about Zotac.
We love Zotac.
Zotac, they do a lot of cool things, and this is one of them. This is an apocalypse card. Scary, right? Scary given the state of the world, because this could be a card that, you know, maybe is a foreshadow of things to come. Zotac partnered with the developers for a giveaway, which is only for gamers in China. Dang it! However, this post isn't about the giveaway of the game, it's about the card that's the prize. Now guys, this is a little secret card we're getting to look at here, a little China variant.
Secret.
What do we think about this?
It's gorgeous.
It's kind of a good looking card.
Good looking card.
I love a card that works in like some silver type accents. Yeah. Zotac has launched its Apocalypse models a few years ago, and gotten used to extravagant design choices, this generation focuses more on aesthetics a little bit. The black and white design, large RGB illuminated ring around the central fan, plus some type of gold decoration on the shroud. Ooh, yeah, look
Let me
at
make
that.
this bigger for you. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this.
Blow that thing up. You want to see a real Apocalypse Edition vehicle? Zotac, we want you to build this truck, and I want it built out of graphics cards.
No, but actually, Zotac, if you're watching this, Meta PCs wants a Zotac truck. We will drive that around all of Arizona with your name plastered all over it.
We will go through the desert with guns in the back, and we will shoot at sand in the desert.
You know where the best place to get a graphics card is?
Guys, an ad's coming, don't skip it. It's a little place I've heard of called Meta PCs. Guys, it's time for an ad, and if you skip this, I'll know. At Meta PCs, you can get a new PC, you can get a mouse mat, you can get... I swear, I wanted to bring a mouse mat. Check out our new Meta PCs Hyper Beast mouse mats. We've got them in this beautiful black and white design, or if you want a full color design or a black and gray, we have those too. You can get them at Amazon or on the website at metapcs.com.
Pulled this out of Zacks' office so I could show you his mouse pad.
I've never seen this in my life.
Put that back on my desk.
If you're looking for a new PC, we just restocked all of our ready-to-ship systems. Look at all of them. What is that? Go to metapcs.com if you're looking for a new PC or know someone that is looking. Thank you so much. Back to the MFN show.
Zach,
Yeah.
I want to talk about AI.
Oh, God. NVIDIA's expanded Zora demo tells us how AI is the future of graphics. They've been telling us this for a long time. There's no rasterization going on at all. This is all ray traced, and the amazing part is that it's actually faster than rasterizing. At this year's GDC event, NVIDIA showed off an updated version of its Zora demo from the 50 series launch. Zora is 100% ray tracing, and it's way faster than if it used rasterization. So is this the part where some of the AI technology kind of gets utilized in these cards more, and we're going, hey, maybe, you know, some of this ray tracing rastered, like maybe this ray tracing is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe it is kind of helpful to have. For as long as he's been messing around with 3D graphics, love seeing GPU vendors release a cool standalone demo to showcase new rendering tricks or fancy hardware. Over the years, they've somewhat fallen by the wayside, replaced by games as the best choice for showing off your new graphics card. Battlefield, baby! That's a game. Like, you miss the games that they launched to show off this new hardware. It kind of coincides. Where's the, like, badass game to go with this?
Where's the badass game for Blackwell? That's what I'm saying. Like, is Zora a game or is it just a demo?
Right. We need to see a game. Dude, just all those little shadows, those finite details on the leaves. You've got this big, beautiful entryway here. Oh, all of the details. This is like a great format for showing off just all of the details.
But yeah, none of that is actually being rasterized. That's all done with the neural engine, which, mind you, every benchmark we've done for the Blackwell series to date has utilized nothing from the neural engine, and it makes up 40-50% of the hardware in it.
It's like when people say there's like a large portion of your brain that does nothing, or they're like, they don't know what it is.
You only use 10% of your brain at a
Is that
time.
right? Is that false? Have I been misled? Guys, don't worry. That was wrong. But this is like that lie. Take small thing, make bigger, more efficient. I feel like this was a good news segment today. The only thing that's like, dude, guys, this has really been bumming me out. And I'm gonna share, you know, something pretty personal with you guys. This is the first time I've really talked about. Why aren't you subscribed? Why? So many of you. You watch the news, we laugh, we hang out. You're like family to me, but you won't hit subscribe?
All my family are subscribed.
My family's dead. Dead tired of you not being subscribed to the channel. Guys, hit subscribe and like and leave a comment for my dead family. See you next time.